In this video, let's look at how to stay fit when working from home, especially if you're working all day long in a laptop, you're getting things done, you're a knowledge worker, creating to a digital economy. You need to really learn how to stay fit because, guys, after all, it's your machine that helps you to think well, function well, feel really good, and get things done and be more productive and things like that. So that's why I really make sure I practice every day, I train every day. If I can't go to the gym, I make sure I lift some weights, which you are about to see in this video, how I just get some workout done when I'm working from home. This is my place which I currently bought and turned to a digital place which I can have more rooms to work, create videos, do the creative stuff. So I'm pretty much sitting and working because I don't even have my standing desk here in the Liverpool place. I make sure I can stand up and work out because that's the thing that, guys, like gets you the best energy to feel strong and look good, and overall all day long you will be at the highest state of your mind to produce and do really well. Let's look at how to work out when you're getting things done from home and what you need to do simply to stay fit as far to get things done. These are some of my friends. So keep in this room to do the podcast, till to set up with the sound and everything. But I got my friends, I got my weights and the stuff and all. It's a rainy day. I didn't want to go to the gym, but I make sure to get my state up and to produce a video. I need to get this lifting. It's very important. If you're lifting weights, you gotta make sure you're really stretching, because if not, you will damage it. So I'll start with a little bit of a small ones, right? I'll just do these kind of things, which will get the initial stretching. It starts giving that initial pump, which I actually did a little bit of a session. However, you need to stretch it, which is very important. I had injured myself without the stretching, you know. These are some of the workouts that you can really do to get your chest and all this pumping, and you change the angle. I always try to think about as a yogi how I can actually go about doing these movements. Once you've done that one, you get up, you stretch a little bit, and you move. This is the state change that every knowledge worker should have, because you're going to sit and work a lot in your life, and like this, you're sitting and working, you're sitting like working, you're keeping the laptop and working, you're doing the podcast sitting. It's not good for your posture. It's not the way humans are designed, because humans are designed to run and hunt and just like run with the animals, freak out and run, all those things. So these things change as with the people start working with the laptop. And I get to hear from like some of our staff like saying the back pain and all those things. I get it if I just like sit and work. I used to be a guy who sit and work for like, I thought it was a good thing to sit and work for 6 hours, 9 non-stop, 8 hours and the stuff and all. There is a period you might also have to do that if you're doing it right now, and if you're continuously doing, that's the bad part. And that's where you need to start moving, because since I move it, my entire energy level and everything starts feeling good. The movements are really important. Now we go for a little bit of a higher weight, which I like it, which is a good chest thing. I would like to do it. It's a really good workout, and it gets the entire movements, and those movements are really, it gives that proper pumping. And if you're sitting and working and you do this thing, you are going to feel Superman. These are the things like you're going to feel. If the sun is not there, you do a cold water shower and you get your dopamine rush and you do a little bit of a lifting. Today I did a mistake. I actually didn't do it in the morning because I was like, from the point I was getting up, I thought like, okay, let me get on the calls and start doing and doing and doing. And by the midday, I start to feel I'm dipping a little bit of my energy when I do my lifting. I'm a full vibrant person. This is why it's important. If you're working from home, I recommend you do it twice and you don't go heavy, really hard with the most of the lifting, because you can really protect your muscles and everything and get that charge with your mindset and everything. When you get the blood circulation, it is gonna feel good. Then what I go for my bad boy, the heavy one. This is heavy, you gotta concentrate. So I'm trying my best to concentrate and do this movement, because like when you go the heavy movements, you also need to concentrate. I've done some mistakes in life without concentration. You mess it up things, so gotta watch out this one. So let's go this. Got it, let's go. Next side, we're gonna get the next side, so it's really important that gets a full pumping. So that gets a pumping, you know, you get the pump pumping, and you can feel all the pumping muscles. So once I do that, what I straight away do is like I go to my weights, I start pumping some dumbbells, which is something I'll do like this. They get you really strong. These girls, everything starts coming really good. You start feeling good. That's why I like the workout. You start feeling amazing. You start feeling sexy. You start taking good energy to the work. That's the most important part, right? You start taking the good energy to work. Say you're doing Skype calls, Zoom meetings, sitting and working. When you do this one, your entire state, how you talk, things change. That's why I like the workouts at home. If I'm doing a home day, normally I prefer to go to a gym, but Liverpool, I haven't even still signed up to a gym. I hope this video really motivates you, gave a little bit of insights about life, because guys, like, I'm telling you one thing, I've seen it from my dad. My dad is still active. He never misses a day to going to the beach. And I see some of my friends' parents getting sick. Of course, people will get sick, but have that internal feeling, because I maybe got lucky. My dad used to like really put us on sports. Me and my brother really beat on the sports, but that really helped us to also go. And I can see when people say I can't sprint, guys, girls, you need to sprint. That's why you feel that amazing energy. I done a good sprint yesterday, and that really helps you. I know a lot of people after college don't even sprint. 2025 after, people ain't sprinting. They think like that's for kids, but if you keep sprinting, you get that real power, that amazing tiger-like feeling that you can take to this world and do the things that you do and create amazing things. Ultimately, it comes down to, are you living an amazingly happy life? And you can do that by lifting. Let's do the last session. So this one, and then what I do, I get it this. I don't want to drop it. I'm breaking the floor if I drop it. So, and I go for this. And then you do this one, right? So you're sitting and working, you need to these kind of, that's the movements, you know. You do that one, you're on a totally different level. And now it's good to go and do a little bit of, you see, like it's not even 20 minutes, you can get a full body field workout that you can start feeling. And this video, I did it, what I'm doing on a daily basis, and I believe the world to be in a happy and a healthier place. I talk about the state because that your state and everything is what's going to be important to enjoy life. A lot of consequences are going to happen for people who sit and work in front of digital devices. I've seen it. Eyesight, how you feel it, different problems in your system. It's gonna fade. I have seen people who work at Seeker Hostel and Click to start feeling those things. So I start advising on them. And if you're one of those people who's watching this, take a good and get your blood really pumping and feel that amazing feeling. And if you like this video, like and subscribe, guys. Drop your question. Tell me your home workout as a remote worker, digital nomad, you like to travel and you do a lot of things, and if you're looking after yourself, I would like to hear from you. And if you have any questions and if you're not sure what to do, you know now what to do. You just buy a bunch of weights and you have it at home. You can do that one. So you saw how pretty easily you can get on workout done at home. All you need some dumbbells, a kettlebell, some barbells if you have, and some push-up bars and the stuff if you have. You can get a nice workout done and then go for a run, move. That's really important. I try to do it several times a day. Move, jog, do some squats and climb the stairs up and down to the, if you have a couple of stories in your house, which keeps you moving, you know, which is giving you the ultimate feeling to have the highest level of energy. If you feel the energy dips and your mood is falling down because you're all day long working in laptops, you saw what you need to do right now. And if you're a seeker, hoster, and click doer, you need to really do that one, because that's how you stay strong and happy and healthy, your highest level of a mindset. It's really recently that we start getting all these digital devices and everything. Our grandparents and the stuff, they didn't have those things. Well, that's maybe a reason they live longer. And also, if you are a Gen Z person and you are still in the age range of like 9 to 25s and this stuff, it's very important. A lot of you guys, youngsters, are really getting in front of the laptops and all day long spending in digital devices, and you looking after yourself is going to be really important for your longevity, how you're going to feel in the long run, how you protect your eyes, the muscles and the joints and all those things. Because if you are sitting and working like this without knowing, it's not going to help you really well. So stand, sit down, run, lift some weights, do what I exactly shown, and stay fit and like and subscribe. See you in the next video.